wants to be heard on the pod.
She's like, it's my time to join the pod.
Yoshi, I think she just wants on the couch. Here, hold on.
We have a special guest today. The most annoying weenie known to mankind.
Come here, Yosh. Come here. Come here. Come up. Oh, my good girl. Aw, look, we have a special guest on the pod today. It's Yoshi. My little Yoshiki, my baby.
The stinky wiener.
Stinky Wiener is here on the pod today. Did you not get yourself a matcha?
No, I already had coffee this morning.
Oh.
I don't want to get tweaked out again.
That's so nice.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now both dogs want on the couch. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Hit her in the face. Okay. I scooted a little. You scoot.
Come here, Toad. There you go. That's the best you got.
Go.
Oh.
He has a lot to say right now to everyone watching.
This is now the Toad and Yoshi podcast.
Okay.
I think he's fine.
I think they're fine.
We need a bigger couch.
I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do need a bigger couch. All right. Anyway, hello and welcome to the We Smell Good podcast. My name is Sophie. This is Brando. We are both the host of the podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we have a couple of special guests, Toad and Yoshi. Before we started filming, they demanded to hang out with us on the couch. So they're just going to be here hanging out.
They want to be famous.
Yeah, they want to be famous. They're going to be giving their opinions. So, get ready for their hot takes.
Any words from you, Toad?
Yeah, I think Demon Slayer's mid. No, Toad, you can't say that. No, the comments will go crazy. Please. The comments as if we have people watching this.
Watch One Piece.
Okay, speaking of One Piece, though, I think that's a great way to segue into what we wanted to talk about. We finally went to the One Piece Cafe in Little Tokyo, Los Angeles. What did you think of it, babe?
Dude, I can't really talk much about it because I'm going to sound so biased.
I feel like, okay, pause. Your mic is like so low.
Yeah, that's on purpose because it's aimed upwards.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I have for you.
Okay, just making sure.
So you don't have to be like, you are kind of far away from it. Maybe get a little closer. Just a tad bit closer. Yeah. That should do it. What's the gain at? Hold on. Sorry, technical difficulties. I need to make sure I had that correctly. No, you're good. Maybe just a little touch. Boop. Yeah. This is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
The homies, they want to hear about the One Piece Cafe, though. Tell us what you thought. I want your full opinion.
I loved it. I love the experience, man. Like, honestly, I've seen like a lot of videos from the One Piece Cafe in Vegas and the One Piece Cafe in Tokyo. And I've just been so jealous that I could never go to one of those spots. First of all, Vegas is hot as balls right now.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. I can't even imagine. Sorry. Interrupting you really quick. Yeah. I can't even fucking imagine how hot Vegas is right now because it's literally, it was 98 degrees in LA yesterday.
And we were struggling.
And it was tough. It was hot. Okay. We had to stay hydrated. Like Vegas right now, bruh. My heart goes out to you, especially our homies, Gianni and Deanna. I almost said Gianna and Gianna.
That's a shot.
I know, right? But yeah. Anyway, sorry. Go on.
No, so, and of course I can't go to Tokyo because then I won't be able to come back. It's a one-way trip, you know what I'm saying?
It's a one-way trip,
now,
unless you want to go back to Mexico.
I'm really considering it now. Hold on, my mic is falling again in the tightness. Okay. Yes. No,
I feel like that did nothing.
There you go.
Sorry, guys. We should have this figured out by now, but like
it's fine. It's authentic.
Okay. Sorry, we're employed. Okay, like this is just a hobby.
Yeah. So let's start off by just my first.
What did you think of the food? What did you think of the food?
The food was fine. I didn't think it was like the most delicious thing I've ever eaten, and I don't think it's the worst.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how was the food?
I think from a scale of 1 to 10.
I'd give it like a solid 7.
Dude, I was going to say 7, and I feel like now I'm like copying you. But yeah, it was... Honestly, I can't judge it just yet. I only had one item.
You had a bite of my sandwich.
And it was delicious.
And you had a donut.
And you had some of my... I think it was like the brisket, ribs.
The ribs, yeah, and the short rib.
Yeah, they were fine.
Yeah.
It's not like the food is the reason to go there. They were it's just the theme.
It's the experience.
It's the experience. It's how they designed the little cafe. Like, I'm trying not to sound biased. I really am. But it's going to come out a couple of times when I just had a blast. I really did. Like, I enjoyed the experience. The menu, it's catered to, like, the fans for, like, you know, who recognize the references. Even the little boxes the food comes in with, it's just so cute.
It is cute.
It is adorable. Also, they have, like, the inside of the cafe just littered with, like, the design of, like, being at sea. You know?
Yes.
It's so
the
cute.
The inside was very cute, I will say. Okay, so for context, I don't watch One Piece, like, you know, one day when I'm like 80 years old and bound to my bed, probably.
And then you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, what have I been doing
no,
my entire life?"
Like, wow, this is peak.
I need someone to talk to about this, and I'm gonna be dead.
No, like literally, like it always cracks me up because like Brenda and I don't want to have kids, and like, you know, people who always say like, oh, you're gonna be old and alone, and like, you know, no one's gonna be there to take care of you, like you should have kids, like you're just gonna be by yourself. I'm like, that's perfect. I'll have plenty of time to watch One Piece.
Whenever anyone says that to me, by the way, I always think of that scene from Family Guy with like the fishes, I think.
Yes.
And it's gonna be our dogs.
He would do the same for me. Like,
I don't care what it takes. I don't care how much it costs. You make him well again.
Like literally, that's so funny.
Yeah.
No, but seriously though, like when I'm fucking old and like I have nobody in my life, like, you know, Brando's maybe already dead or something, like I'm literally just gonna turn on One Piece and like rot. Like, you know, does that really sound that bad? Like,
it does, because like that's gonna be so. By then, it's gonna be like what, like 3,000 episodes.
I was gonna say it's gonna be like episode 3,500.
You're gonna like finally start like the journey of watching One Piece at the ripe age of like 80, and then you're just gonna die from a heart attack on episode 2.
No, literally, like I always think it's gonna be like episode 3,500. The gang finally finds the One Piece or something. I don't know. Some spoiler ass title, but anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. So I don't watch One Piece, but I obviously know a decent amount about it because he likes One Piece. So from what I could tell, as someone who doesn't know anything about it, it was still super freaking cute. It was super well done. Like the decorations were super cute. The food was, you know, like the food is fine. Like, is it the best thing I've ever had in my life? No, but like, you know, when you go to a theme cafe, number one, everything's gonna be overpriced. Like, and number two, like if you're there for the experience, but it's not
about the food. Yeah,
it'd be worse if I went there and the food was just flat out bad. Because then that kind of ruins the experience, right?
For example, right? You ordered a like katsu fried chicken sandwich. You didn't even get the spicy. You got the basic one. And it was still savory. It was still delicious. The fries were fire. Like, how do you fuck that up? You know?
I was just going to say, like, if I, you know, for some reason we went back to the One Piece Cafe with somebody, like, I would order that again. Like,
and I would definitely try more items because I feel like, you know, they didn't just have to ask the food. Yeah. They put some effort into it. Like, it's designed for a reason. Like, my platter was, in my opinion, kind of heavy. I don't think I would get it again just because I'm not used, unless it's Korean barbecue. I'm not used to eating that much meat. There was a lot of meat. There was so much meat. It was like, yo, pause, you know? Yeah. Had so much meat inside of me at one point.
Yeah, really? You had so much meat inside of you, just like last night.
But it's still good. Like, there was like, one of the items was kind of like a fried drumstick. Whoa. Pause. Scratch that.
I'm sorry, I still can't get over the fact that you said you had a lot of meat inside you.
Oh, dude, so much meat. I was not prepared.
That's just like a normal Saturday for Brando.
I'm not really, like, built to receive that much meat. But if you're looking for proteins, get Luffy's platter. It's 2 giant ribs, a drumstick that's like deep fried in like a ball with the bone still attached to it. It's super tender and juicy. The Japanese sausage octopus fried,
octopus sausages,
and ribs. Dude,
it was good. I had a bite of it. It was fine. Like, I liked it. Like, but wait, okay. I want to keep saying though. Like I said, if we went to the One Piece Cafe and the food was just like flat out bad, like that kind of would have ruined the experience. But the food is like, it's good. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh wow, the food was great. Like, come here specifically for the food, even if you don't like One Piece. No, like that's not the case. The food was good. I would eat it again. No problem.
Like, if you see something in the menu that sounds good, I think you'll enjoy it. Like, generally, it doesn't look like it's going to just be like reheated food.
Yeah.
They make it fresh.
No, and you could see them cooking it in the back too. Like, you know, I don't see like I didn't really see them like doing the fucking Chef Mike shit where they just like put it in a microwave and serve it to you. Like, no, this shit was like cooked on a grill. Like, you know, you could see the employees. Like, by the way, shout out to the employees, by the way, because the service was great there. Like, it's not one of those where you sit down and like, you know, like they take your order or anything, but like in terms of like, they were really busy. And when somebody got it from a table, like they were on top of it with like cleaning it and like resetting it and like making it so that somebody new could sit down. Like, and also like they were just like really nice. Like everybody who works there just seems like a really nice person, and like they do a really good job. Like our food came out pretty quickly. So I just want to like shout out the employees there. Like, y'all are killing it. Okay, good job. 10 out of 10.
But I really wanted to like start like in order, babe. Like I wanted to talk about how there's still a line. Like there's still a bit of a wait time. Like no matter what time we were there, even when we first arrived, in fact I think the line got bigger.
Yeah.
You will have to wait to get inside. After you're inside and you order, you're gonna have to like kind of fight for a table in a sense.
Oh, definitely.
Like you don't get seated, so you're gonna have to wait for the next person to get up. Like they clearly, and it's small. The restaurant itself, it's small, so they're clearly not really built to handle this quantity of people, but they're doing their best, and I think they did just fine. There's really not much they can improve on other than, you know, hopefully when the heat dies down, it's a little bit more tolerable, and when the fad is like slowly like mellowing out, because I guarantee you everyone that was in that line with us, not most of them don't even know what One Piece is. I'm
really?
guessing.
You
I
think
guarantee
so?
you.
You think so?
Of course, some of them do know, but like,
do you think it was like the one person in the group and then
no.
the rest of them pulling up?
I'm thinking more about the families. Like they keep bringing in families with like all their kids,
Yeah, oh my
and
God,
I'm
there was
like,
a ton
listen,
of families
you
there.
you were born yesterday. I guarantee you haven't even made it halfway through One Piece, so you don't even know.
Not
so,
you shitting on a fucking 5-year-old for not watching all of One Piece yet. You're so
unless
funny.
the mom started at the womb with the headphones and whatever, like I don't believe you've seen what I've seen. So I kind of take priority over you. Also, those kids were so loud. Like, oh my God, like tone it down a notch. Like the heat, like the screaming toddler, and
listen, I'm all for shitting on kids, but it's cracking me up that you're like, yo, is this kid even a real fan of One
get
Piece?
this kid an iPad. Like he's like stressing me out. Like I'm trying to enjoy this experience, and all I hear is this kid just. Nyah!
I know, yeah. There were the kids behind us at the restaurant were.
And I'm trying to be
really
nice because
annoying.
I'm looking at the parents, and I'm like, yeah, you look like One Piece fans. Like I get it. You watch anime and you brought your kids, but I'm like, but the kids don't watch
You know
One
what?
Piece, you know.
I will. You're so funny for shitting on those kids for not watching One Piece. You're fucking hilarious.
Hey,
for
once
that.
they get to that age and they get through at least the Dressrosa arc, we'll talk.
Almost 30-year-old man, by the way, shitting on 5-year-olds for not watching all of One Piece. This is exactly why we're married, because this is such a valid take. You're right. They're fake fucking fans.
Fake fans, bro.
Oh my
I'm just here to take
God.
some cute pictures with my family, bro.
No,
You don't even know where you
dead
are.
ass.
You don't even know the lives that, you know, we're given to make this happen.
Literally,
It's just so
literally.
dramatic
Have they
right now.
even gotten to Ace's death yet?
Dude.
Exactly.
Whoa,
Exactly.
spoiler.
Oh, come on. Everybody knows that one. Even I know that one.
Dude, imagine me being like a genius. Look, here's the funny part about like, I guess this is like a small victory for Brando because I was an original One Piece fan before this thing popped off.
Okay.
And I remember very vividly just watching it, just like, oh, this is just a great show, right? Now it's like one of the biggest IPs in the world. Dude, I was there day one for his death. Like, I wasn't even reading the manga at that point. I was just like day to day watching it just normally. And I remember, dude, how like it changed my life forever. I was like, no way that just happened. Like, holy fuck, dude.
How old were you?
Dude, I'm fucking 12, 14, I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah,
And
I was-
you had no one to talk to about that either. You just like had to like sit there
No,
with
I was
that.
like, dude, did Ace just die? What? Oh man, it's now it's like everyone knows, right?
Yeah,
so now
yeah.
everyone like memes about it and it's a joke. But back then, dude, that was like a detrimental.
that
point.
was like 9/11 back
that
then.
was like, yo, they hit the second tower.
They hit the Pentagon.
The Pentagon.
They hit the Pentagon.
Anyways,
Sorry, hold on. I'm turning on the air really quick. I swear I'm listening. But
Yeah.
no, I want to say though, back to like the One Piece cafe and like us being in line there, like, long story short, like I had a rough morning. That morning, like I basically had like an anxiety like spike. I wouldn't even say an attack. It was just a spike. So I was really on edge. So that with like these little kids like, you know, screaming, and literally at one point one of them like backed into my butt, and like I swear to God, like you know, it was just like, you know, like, okay, like little child just touched my butt, weird. So I was very overstimulated. I literally had to put in my AirPods and put on lo-fi music and to like regulate myself because I was so overstimulated by
I've
and
never
keep in mind, wait, pause.
Yeah.
Like, set the scene right now. You're standing in line, in a long-ass line, for a themed cafe. It's 93 degrees out in downtown LA. Downtown LA is not
Thank God we have the shade.
Yeah, we were in the shade, thank God. Downtown LA, though, is not a quiet place. Okay? On top of that, there's a family behind you with little kids that are screaming. And not only are the kids screaming, but the parents are, like, constantly screaming at them to tell them to calm down. One of them is running into you, like, you know, like, and your anxiety is already spiking from the morning. I literally was like, the only thing keeping me going was the fact that we were going to go enjoy the One Piece Cafe. But literally, if I didn't have my AirPods there to, like, calm me down and, like, regulate me, dude, I honestly, I don't know what I would have done.
In the 6 years I've been, no, whoa. Like, I think it's
wait, okay,
it's 8
pause.
years.
It's been, like, 8.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
I was like, where were you for those 2 years?
That was a different person.
Honestly, valid, me too.
In the time I've been with you, I've never seen you get that overstimulated before, where you had to like pop in the earphones and put on some like lo-fi calming music.
No, literally.
That was scary. I was like, oh God, like what if she's having a terrible time and I'm just here dragging everyone to a One Piece Cafe experience?
No, but I wasn't though. Like I still was like happy to be there. Don't get me wrong. It's just like the moment itself was just overstimulating. We got really fucking lucky though. Like I do want to add, we got really lucky because we managed to find inside seating. And they had that AC cranked up in there. Dude, it was nice in there.
And I love the design, the aesthetic, but it just, to me, it feels like really small for this, like,
I'm
IP.
surprised they didn't make it bigger. Like, I feel like they didn't realize how much of a success it was going to be.
Kid you not, there's like 1, 2, 3, there's like about 6 tables inside and 2 little high tops that can accommodate maybe 4 each. And then they have an outside patio seating that has more seating. Like, it just, to me, feels like, how do you do it? Like,
it's really expensive, like, to rent a space in downtown LA though, like especially in Little Tokyo. It's a very like popular and sought after area, so even though it is fucking small, I promise you their rent is probably astronomical because before the One Piece Cafe was there, I don't know, a lot of Little Tokyo businesses have been struggling to stay open because of the current like economy and inflation and the fact that just the property taxes and rent in California is so fucking high.
Dude, I didn't even know the sales tax in LA was 9.95%.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy.
It's ridiculous. But anyway, it's very expensive to operate a business in LA, especially in Little Tokyo.
But
so I'm sure when they were conceptualizing this cafe, they didn't want to rent a huge space because they didn't know how well it was going to do. I guarantee hindsight's 2020 and they're probably already looking at like expanding in some way because, you know, but then also they have to like forecast for when the hype dies down as well, because the first year that it's open, it's going to be hype, you know, and this isn't going to be like, there's already a One Piece. They already have a One Piece cafe. God, I can't talk. They already have a One Piece cafe in Las Vegas.
Here,
thank you, baby. Thank
you. There you go.
They already have a One Piece cafe in Las Vegas. They opened one in Los Angeles. They're probably looking at other major cities to open them as well. So eventually, you know, the hype will die down, and I think the size of the cafe will make more sense. But I agree they could have gone a little bigger. But it is what it is.
Dude, I will take what I get. I had a fun time. I think we went at the right time because if this is slowly mellowing out, dude, I could not even imagine day 1 or 2.
Yeah.
That would have been insane.
Well, I will say, too, like, if you're trying to go to the One Piece Cafe, we went around, I think, like, 2:30, 3 o'clock, which is, like, right in between, like, lunchtime and dinner time. And the line was not that bad. Like, I think we only waited, like, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes
on a Saturday.
On a Saturday. And that's not that bad. I mean, if you think about it, when you go to, like, a fucking Yard House or a Cheesecake Factory, you're pretty much expected to wait that for a table. Like, you know, it's the same thing. So yeah, it really wasn't that bad. Like, if you're planning on going on a Saturday, I recommend going around that time. And if you're coming from outside LA, like, we're from Orange County, we hit no traffic on the way there and on the way back, which was somehow crazy and unheard of. So we literally got to downtown LA in 30 minutes and we got home in 30 minutes. I was like shook.
The only tip I have for people that are trying to go to the One Piece Cafe is definitely like as soon as you line up to order, like I'm talking about you're like the next person in there, you're gonna have to like visualize like how the people who are currently seating and how close they are to finishing, because you will have to go ask, hey, can I take your table after you're done, because you're gonna be standing there with the tray of food if you're not prepared. And that's what happened to like some guy who came to us as we were finishing up. He's like, hey, listen, can I take the table after you're done? And we're like, yeah, totally. And then I think Sophie and I had to like wash our hands because the meat platter is like it's a messy item. I have to get my hands in there, bro. I have to grab that hunk of meat like a caveman. I truly did feel like the pirate version of Luffy.
You were like Luffy,
yeah. I was like, no. Anyway, and like there's 2 restrooms that people have to line up to use because like keep in mind it is small. There's only 2 one person at a time restrooms for people to use, and I turn around, Sophie's up next, and I look at this guy, and he's just standing there with his tray of food.
Aww.
And I'm just like here with like just my to-go box. I'm like, dude, take the table. Like I'll wait outside. I was like, yeah, go ahead, man. Like I felt so bad because he's just like, help.
Aw,
right?
Dude, you're so nice for noticing though. Like imagine he probably didn't want to like ask you.
No, he kept apologizing. He was like, I'm so sorry. Like I just wanted to ask if it's okay. And I'm like, dude, you've already like asked politely. You apologize for like intrusive
for nothing.
For nothing. You didn't have to.
Literally.
Like it was a valid question. Thank you for communicating that. Congratulations. You have the table. It's yours.
Yeah, you got an inside table in a 93-degree heat. Good for you, bro.
Enjoy
like,
your food, homie. We had a good time. We're done.
Was he with someone or was he by himself?
By himself.
Aww.
Right?
See, okay, but that's why I will say bring someone, because then someone can order and then
that's exactly what we did.
Yeah.
So we split the work. Sophie got the table while I ordered. Yeah.
Yep. That's what you got to do. So bring, if you can, even if this person doesn't even like One Piece, bring them just so they can hold a table for you.
I'm just saying, like, there should be a separate line that takes like priority.
For people who watch One Piece
religiously.
You're so stupid.
No, I'm telling you, dude. Like, there should be a questionnaire. If you can answer these 3 questions like that, you're cut in line, dude.
What would the questions be?
They should be like really niche questions. Like, I'm not talking about like, ooh, like what episode, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm talking about like
what's the name of Law's gum fruit or something?
You have to name all of Law's swords. Oh, not Law, sorry, Zoro's swords. Ooh. Shit, I would struggle.
You would struggle? I would say I have no idea. He has 3 swords, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy fuck, hold on. Shide Katsu is one of them? Oh, no, hold on.
Back of the line, buddy.
Dude, I'm not a real One Piece fan. I'm going to the back of the line.
I know, you're shitting on 5-year-olds for not being a One Piece fan, and you can't even name all 3 of Zoro's swords. Fake fucking fan, bro. Fake fan.
Enma, 100% is one of the swords. I remember.
Okay.
And it's not that I don't remember the name. I just don't want to sound like illiterate because it's like in Japanese.
Okay.
Right? So I'm trying really hard to like formulate the vowels and the nouns and
right. No need to embarrass yourself.
But for sure, the white sword, his very first sword, I already forgot the name. So 100% I'm out.
This guy's such a clown. Oh my god.
Anyways.
But yeah. Did you want to add anything on our experience?
No, I definitely do recommend, if you even remotely like anime, you should go to the One Piece Cafe.
Wait, okay. I want to like do a recap of the items we got really quick. Just like a little quick recap and say what I thought was good and what wasn't. Okay, so I got the katsu sandwich. By the way, I don't know like the official One Piece names of these things, so I'm just saying what they were. I got the chicken katsu sandwich.
Pull it up?
No. I got the chicken katsu sandwich with fries. I thought it was good. I would honestly give it a 7 out of 10. The only reason it was a 7 out of 10 is because I thought I could have used a little more of the katsu sauce, and that's it. Honestly, it was good. They have a regular version and a spicy version. I probably would have tried the spicy version had it not been 93 degrees outside. So, and it came with fries, and you're probably thinking, oh, the fries at the cafe, they're probably ass. They were actually really good, and I'm a fry connoisseur, so do with that information what you will. And then we also got the gum fruit donut, right? And it was just a donut.
It's not just any donut. It's an ube donut. It was really good. Donut. And it had like the gum devil fruit cake pop on top. How cool is that?
It was super cute presentation. In terms of like taste, it was whatever in my opinion. I prefer Cafe Dulce and Little Tokyo like shopping center there.
Oh no, their donuts are different.
Their donuts
levels.
first off
Yeah.
are mochi donuts, which are way better. And if you're a gluten intolerant, they're way better for like your stomach. I fuck with those way heavier than the One Piece Cafe donut. Like it was good, obviously for the experience.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. But
was it the
best donut ever?
No.
It was really big though. I will give them that. It was a huge donut.
And
so
it's
you could
cute.
share it.
It's just you know, like that donut shop you mentioned. Like their donuts.
I love their donuts. Don't say anything negative about their donuts. I'll come at you.
Like just think about it. Just think about it. All they have to do is put a nice little anime theme on their donuts. There will be a line out that door.
Dog, they don't need to. They literally
whatever.
They already got the clout, bro.
They just don't want free money. All right, it's
Dog,
cool.
they literally
cool.
have one of the most prime locations in the Little Tokyo
I'm
shopping
saying,
they need to
but
fucking
imagine,
put anime on their donuts.
But imagine they did. Even more.
Okay.
Anyway, so I ordered Luffy's meat platter.
Pause.
No, we're talking about the food.
Pause.
What?
I want to give my opinion, and then we can go to your opinion.
There's no your opinion because it's our opinion. Like you
Shut the fuck up.
We both tried it.
We got the tangerine slushy.
Yeah.
That was honestly, in my opinion, the quote unquote worst. Not even worst. It was just my least favorite thing we got there.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like it. I personally think
it was okay. It wasn't. I wouldn't order it again. It was too tart. It tasted like when you lick the outside of an orange and you you taste the like oils on the rind. It was too bitter.
To me, it tasted like candy. Like what is it called? Like what are the little colored fruit?
Like the
candies?
old people candies?
I think so, right? It's the one that has like a banana shape and whatever.
Oh, Runts.
Runts. It tasted like Runts.
Yeah, it kind of did taste like Runts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really like it. Honestly,
it was okay.
And I wouldn't say I would try another slushie there. I would. I just don't think tangerine was like the one.
Yeah, it was a little acidic, a little bitter.
Yeah.
It was okay.
It wasn't terrible though. Like it wasn't the worst thing I've ever had. Like, but
I wouldn't get it again.
I wouldn't get it again.
No.
Yeah,
but they have like lemonades. They have like floats.
I wanted to try the yuzu lemonade. Next time, I want to get that.
Next time, I want to get Sanji's yakisoba platter. I feel like that would taste really good.
Okay.
What did you think of my platter?
I thought your meat platter was good. I only tried the short rib and the actual beef rib. I didn't try the chicken thing because I was already getting kind of full at that point. But I thought it was really good.
I think the portions are good.
Yeah, and I will say, the food was stupidly overpriced, but the portions were big. The portions were very big. I didn't even finish my sandwich. Like, I ate half of it and ate some fries and was full, and I was able to take home half my fries and half a sandwich. So technically, it was 2 meals for me. And I think the sandwich was like $24 or something. Which
I think my platter was $36.
Yeah, and
so that was a little expensive.
For me, that was 2 meals. So, I was not really mad at the price because I got 2 meals out of it. Like, not angry. And also his platter, $39. It was a lot of money, but it was huge. It was a ton of food. So,
and you also get like a side of rice?
Oh, yeah, and you get a side of rice with it. Yeah,
cool.
Like I said, like, literally, yes, it's overpriced, but they hook it up with the portions. So it kind of balances out, in my opinion.
Do you think, like, this restaurant, I mean, I think it's obvious based on, like, how busy they get. Like, they're going to make profits here.
Oh, they've already made profit.
Like,
can you hand me my water?
Yeah,
Sorry.
like, they 100%, have a constant flow of people coming, dude.
Yeah.
They're not lacking customers, dude.
No, yeah.
And it's such a tiny venue, so it's almost encouraging you to be like order and go, eat and go. Yeah.
It just keeps getting. Oh my god, bitch! I'm so mad. When we went yesterday, we left, right, and I literally left. Like, it was kind of like, a little overstimulated still because of the cafe.
Yeah.
And so I just like kind of put my head down and left. I wake up today and I'm like scrolling TikTok and I see that 2 of my faves from Love Island season 6, Miguel and Cordell, went to the One Piece Cafe. I kid you not, the same exact time we were there. And I didn't get to see them.
I think we were just walking out because
I
saw the video and I remember very vividly that a family we were talking about was still there sitting in the corner. And I'm like, we were there.
Dude, I know. Okay, so Miguel from Love Island season 6, he is a One Piece fan. And I remember, when he came off the show, like, when people come off the show in Love Island, by the way, is a reality TV show, if you don't know. he was like posting a lot, and he like posted that he went to an anime store and he was talking about how he liked One Piece. And I remember telling Brandon, I was like, oh my god, there's someone who's on Love Island that like likes anime and he watches One Piece. Like, that's so cool. And so literally, like, the fact that he was at the One Piece cafe at the same exact time we were yesterday, and I didn't get to see him, and like I was with Brando, like, I'm literally so sick and upset about that, because I literally would have, number one, obviously asked for a picture. And number two, I definitely would have like chatted with them and been like, oh my god, like, you know, you're one of my favorite people from the show because you like anime and you like One Piece, and my husband loves One Piece, and that's how we, you know, I knew you were cool. And also his girlfriend, who was the person he met on Love Island, Leah, she's like the baddest, hottest bitch ever, and she's one of my favorite characters, like, you know, from the show as well. So like literally, honestly, it would have basically been like meeting Love Island royalty, long story short. So I'm so disgustingly bummed and upset that I missed them.
If Miguel asked you like what's your favorite part in One Piece, what would you say?
Well, I wouldn't say I watched One Piece. I'd say you watched One Piece.
And then he'd say like, ugh.
Shut the fuck up. You're so annoying.
And he's like, Brando, like, are you sure? Like,
you're annoying. Shut up.
I'm like, I'm already married.
I literally can't stand you. Be quiet. But yeah, I'm really upset.
Just wait till she's 80. She'll finally watch
Miguel
it then.
and Cordell at the One Piece cafe. I literally am sick. Like, that was the one. If there was one place where I would have wanted to meet Miguel from Love Island, it would have been there. And the fact that that opportunity did not arise, the universe must have greater plans for me. That's all I'm going to say. I'm so upset.
Moving on, after the One Piece Cafe, we had a nice little lovely date at the Little Tokyo, you know.
Oh, we had a great time at Little Tokyo. We always have a great time there. That's like honestly our happy place. I really feel like it is. It's just, and especially for a while there. Hold on, sorry, I'm drinking my matcha. For a while there, after the pandemic, Little Tokyo kind of went downhill a little bit. Like, I feel like
took a hit.
It took a hit.
A lot of shops closed.
Obviously. And
a lot of things had to be reworked.
And it just was like really dirty. Not that it's not still dirty, let's be real. But it just kind of, it suffered. It suffered. And I really feel like now, though, like, especially because, you know, of the huge like surge in anime lovers after COVID and whatnot, Little Tokyo is like thriving now more than ever, and I feel like it's only going to continue to keep thriving, especially with the rise of like anime. The One Piece Cafe, like putting like being in Little Tokyo is like literally such a great sign, because, you know, it just like, I think we talked about this last episode, so we're not going to talk about it too much this episode, but like I said, it like sets the groundwork for other themed cafes to potentially come in the area and do well. So I'm just happy to see Little Tokyo thriving and doing well. And I have a feeling like over the next few years, it's only going to get bigger and it's only going to get better, which is awesome because it's such a great community and it's such a great place to be. And like, you know, the area is so well deserving to like do well. Like, I only want to see it thrive. So yeah. But we had a lot of fun yesterday. We went to the gachapon place. What's it called? I have really good gacha luck, except it kind of ran out there towards the end. But
we actually, like, so I went first, and I asked her to get me, like, some of the One Piece transponder snails screens,
I guess. I don't know what they are, if he knows.
They're really cute, and I really wanted some of this, so I kind of used you.
He used my gacha.
I used up your gacha.
But then it got used up because I went to get like a Miku one, and I completely
you got the worst
one. I was like, fuck.
Negative.
But then again, I will say that was a high gamble. It was a high gamble, but
I think it like you have a gauge. You have to like reset and let it recharge.
But then after that, I ended up getting like one that I really wanted. I got like a little Sango from Inuyasha, and then I got a Kageyama like sleeping one from the Haikyuu machine. So, you know, it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all bad. Like, and then where else? Oh, I showed him that new store that's on the second level in the plaza, Catch, which is the second store of Maneki Neko, I believe it's called. If you haven't been there yet, you need to go.
We found the cutest set of Yu-Gi-Oh blind boxes. I'm talking about like you can't lose.
You can't lose. They were all good.
They were all
the only bad one
good.
I think was what's his name?
Joey, the one with the Karibos. It wasn't even bad.
It
was just like the weakest one, and I'm like, let's get a couple, bro. They're all sold out.
They were all sold out. Well, okay, because one of them you can get Yugi and the blue eyes. One of them was the red eyes. One of them was a Kaiba.
And then one of them was
not Yugi with the blue eyes. Sorry.
No, one of them was Kaiba sitting on a throne, which is went
on a throne.
really hard.
Yugi wasn't with the blue eyes.
No,
what was he with?
Yugi was with the Dark Magician.
Dark Magician, sorry.
Yeah.
And then
there's two. There's two. There's one with Dark Magician, and there's one with Yugi sitting on the sarcophagus.
Yes.
The golden sarcophagus.
And then there was the blue eyes, and then the red eyes, and then the Joey.
And then the Joey. Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, that lineup is fire. That lineup is fucking fire.
Dude,
like, literally.
I saw that. I'm like, let me get a
couple. If I go to Little Tokyo, like, because sometimes I like to go by myself, and I see that, I'm buying that for you, because that was some fire. Like, straight heat. Honestly, the red eyes was heat. Like, that would look so good on your setup. Like,
yeah.
And honestly, I'm a huge fan of blue eyes, too, so the blue eyes would be sick. Like,
and I'm a fan of, like, the Dark Magician, and we already have Dark Magician Girl, so maybe we can get some of the whole set.
And they were, like, actual figures, too. Like, they're smaller, obviously, because they're in a blind box, but, like, they weren't, like, what do you call them? Like, the plastic screens. What do you call them?
Acrylics?
Yeah, they weren't like acrylics. They weren't like keychains. They weren't pins. It was actual figures. And they were only $17.99 each. That's not bad for a fucking blind box with such good shit in it. Like, I was actually like, okay, like, that's valid.
Don't worry, babe. I won't use your luck for that one.
No, literally, we wanted it so badly. I was like searching through the area to see if
and then we find like the empty one, the empty container.
We found the empty container. I was like, damn it.
We talked to like one of the workers, and she's like, yeah, we're gonna have to restock that. Sorry. I'm like,
they had a ton of cute like Miku figurines too. Like, they had a lot of cute Miku figurines.
They have a lot. Yeah, you're right. That store is big. Like, they had snacks. They had like Japanese,
stationery,
plateware,
plushies. They have a whole section for gachapon.
They had a lot of things in there. Yeah.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, I was pretty impressed. Like, their gachapon was nice, but like, I kind of wish they had more like, hold on, sorry. Their gachapon was nice, but I wish they had more like anime themed gachapon like machines. Like, they were kind of just like miscellaneous items. Like, and I felt like I wish the majority of the machines were more anime centered instead of like the little like trinkets, like, desserts or cakes or whatever those things are. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but you also have an entire gachapon store in Little Tokyo.
Yeah,
so you'll be fine.
You're kind of right. I don't know. I'm biased.
You got some water on my son.
Oh, I'm sorry, son. But yeah, after we did that, so we didn't even walk around all of Little Tokyo. Like, there's more we could have done. Like, but we were already fucking tired. Then we went and we got my favorite donuts from Cafe Dulce. If you're ever in Little Tokyo, you need to get the green tea donuts with the custard filling from Cafe Dulce. Or you can get the mochi donut twist. The great thing, like I said, about their donuts is the fact that they are mochi donuts. They're made with mochi. So it's so much better on like your stomach if you have like a gluten intolerance. Like, you can actually eat these donuts. And honestly, like, even if I didn't have a gluten intolerance, I think these just taste better than regular donuts. Like, the mochi makes them so soft and like squishy. Like, the texture is just like, it's just there. You know?
I got a fun little story about Sophie. One of the things about her that like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, kind of grosses me out a little bit.
Whoa.
It's kind of how she eats her food, like,
oh, bitch,
cold. So remember that sandwich we talked about, the One Piece Cafe? Like, she got a little, hungry towards the end of the night, and she pulls it out, and I'm like, okay, cool. I wonder how she's gonna.
That was my dinner.
I wonder how she's gonna heat that up. Like, we have an air fryer that's gonna bring the fries back to life, and the girl just starts munching on that fucking cold, and I'm here like, brother, that's like cold chicken. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's soggy. And she's like, nom, 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 nom. But no, that mochi donut, she's gonna heat that up. No, she can't eat that cold. No.
Literally, it's so accurate. I will put my mochi donut in the microwave for 15 seconds to make it so it's like tastes like it's fresh out of the oven, versus my
hot food
chicken sandwich and my cold fries. I will eat that cold.
Like, it's not just the sandwich, by the way. It's like every leftovers. Like, I there are times where
there are some leftovers I won't eat cold. Like, I won't eat leftover rice cold. That's gross. But I'll eat cold pizza. Cold pizza.
I think cold pizza is the only exception. That's it. Nothing else.
I'll eat cold chicken strips.
That is, dude. Why?
Because
The cold chicken is gross.
Chicken.
Cold chicken is gross.
Have you ever had a fucking like chicken salad or like an actual salad with like cold chicken on it? Like it's valid.
No, cold tuna, that's fine. Pokey, that's fine.
The chicken's cooked. It's fine.
Dog, yes, it's cooked. I'm not saying you're gonna get sick from it. I'm saying it tastes better when it's heated up.
No, it's not even that it tastes better. Like for me, it's like obviously if I go to a restaurant and I order a katsu chicken sandwich, yes, I want it to come out fucking hot, okay? But
Do you? At this point,
if
like,
I'm tired after a long day and I'm just hungry, I'm not gonna sit there and fucking put it in the microwave.
It's too much work.
Also, it had like cabbage and cucumbers on it, and I was like, I don't want those to be like really hot, like, you know, like, so I'm just gonna eat this shit cold. I don't give a fuck. I'm hungry.
I don't know. I think that's gross.
Nah, I don't care.
I don't like that.
And also, like, katsu's nice, like, you know, because it has like the right type of breading on it to where like it still kind of maintains its crunch after a while. Like, it doesn't get super soggy right away. I don't know. I'm just coping now, but I will eat my shit cold. I don't care. I won't eat cold spaghetti though. I don't like that's too much.
We'll see. I'll keep you posted. We're gonna have more leftovers in our future. I want to see if she heats it up or not.
There are some that I just like don't fuck with that I'm like, yeah, I can't eat that cold. Usually it's like rice and spaghetti.
Let me tell you the pristine way of doing it. Let me tell you my way of doing it. Okay, what you do is if you have fries, get an air fryer. The air fryer literally brings it back to life. It's crunchy.
No, it doesn't.
I will fight you right now.
The fries will never taste the same as when they were.
I never said they would taste the same. I never said that.
So why am I going to sit here and try and recreate a moment that is never going to happen again? I'm not going to try to chase that high.
Dog,
okay?
try me. Next time we have leftover fries, I'm going to throw that shit in the air fryer and you're going to eat those words literally.
No, I've never thrown fries in the air fryer and been like, yeah, bro, these taste exactly like I had them.
I never said exactly. Stop saying that. I'm saying it's going to taste better. They're going to be crunchy. They're going to be savory. They're going to be good.
For some leftover fries. Like, bruh, I have more important things to do in my life than wait for my fries to taste a little bit better from the air fryer.
Patience is a virtue you do not have.
No, I don't. Yeah, I have zero patience. That's why I eat cold food. That's literally what it is because I don't have time. I don't have the patience to sit here and like play the microwave game of like, oh, like is the microwave going to heat it up after 30 seconds or 1 minute and then only one of your parts warm and then the middle of the sandwich is cold. It's like, bruh, I'm just going to eat it all cold. Like, I don't have time to sit here and play these games. Like, because nothing's worse than when you, like, reheat a meal and then, like, halfway through eating it, you realize that the center's cold and it didn't get heated up enough. And then you have to get up from your meal, walk back to the microwave, heat it back up, stir it around. And like, I hate that game, bro. I hate that game. Like, bro, I'll just eat it fucking cold. Like, I don't have time to sit here and play games. All right? I'm going to eat that shit cold. I don't care.
All right, fine.
Like, fine. I don't fucking care.
All right, what else is on the docket today? We watched a movie. We watched a movie this week.
We watched K-pop Demon Hunters.
What?
Finally.
I wasn't talking to you. What are you looking at?
They're like, give us a dub. We watched K-pop Demon Hunters last night, and it was really fucking cute.
So the movie is doing so well, Sophie, that keep in mind, it was released on streaming first on Netflix, right? Yep. And then they were like, whoa, this movie's popping off. Let's release it on theaters. That's never happened before.
I'm sure it's probably happened somewhere. But
well, not to this level of this popularity. Yeah.
No, it crazy to think. Okay, bye. Are you leaving? Oh.
Ew.
Just doing a little cat stretch.
Cat stretch.
She's such a cat sometimes.
She's so weird looking.
She's so weird. Look at it. Oh, look, she's stretching. Big stretch. Oh.
She's doing some yoga poses.
I was going to say, she just did the cutest little yoga pose. She did the downward dog, and then she like did the other one.
Hey, nose goes if she wants to be let out.
Oh my god, she totally wants to be let out.
Anyway.
She just did a shake, too. She's so
Okay, focus. Cute. This is a podcast.
Wait. I will say.
Lock in.
Wait. Pause. Is that the new meta? Releasing on Netflix, it doing well, and then releasing to theaters?
I think people are getting the hang of it. Because even though we didn't see it beforehand, I knew that this was a special occasion because it was doing so good. I'm like, we should go to the theaters. Thank God we didn't because honestly, we were toasted and tired. We were so tired, yeah. And it was hot out, so we were like, wait, I have a big ass screen for a reason. Let's just make it. Let's just do it at home. Dude, I think more movies are gonna do this.
I will say it would have been nice to see in theaters after watching it at home, but like, listen, at the same time, movie theater prices are just like ridiculous, so I'm kind of glad we did it at home. But like, it's definitely one of those movies that I think would look really cool and sound really cool in the movie theater. 100%.
I can only praise this movie. The animation was so refreshing. It was like just animated in such a cartoonish way where it was just, there was nothing, no point where you're bored. It was
silly.
The facial expressions,
yeah,
the color design and the aesthetic, dude, I loved it.
It was really cute and silly, but it had like, you know, some like, it had like a cute, you know, this movie, by the way, is obviously for like a younger audience, you know, but it was still like, you know, as an adult, you know, it was still an enjoyable watch. Like, I wasn't like, oh, this is too corny for kids. Yoshi, stop with the foot licking. I was like, oh, this is so corny. This is only for kids. Like, no, it was for kids. And then if you're an adult, you can also enjoy it as well. Like the costume design, the makeup, the hair, the music.
If you like K-pop, you're going to love this movie.
Yeah.
We like K-pop. We do.
Yeah. If you like K-pop, you will love this movie. Even if you're just like a casual enjoyer like me and him are. Like, we're not huge K-pop fans, like, you know, but we dabble and we enjoy. You will like this movie.
Yeah.
Like, and the soundtrack is so good. Like, the songs are so catchy.
Yeah, I was listening to it on the way to get your matcha. I was like, yeah.
That's so
one
funny.
of the funniest part about, you know, K-pop Demon Hunters is probably how, like, it has a lot of K-drama in it.
Oh yeah, they have like some K-drama moments in it, and it's so funny. But like, it's funny. The movie's funny because it definitely makes fun of like K-pop and like Korean culture. Yeah. You know, like the fad that is like Korean culture around, you know, like K-dramas, K-pop, like all that, like it totally makes fun of it. But in such a funny, like lighthearted way, like, you know, but it also makes sense to the story too. Like it really is just one of those like comedically perfect.
It's just a silly, goofy time.
Yeah, like you watch it and you smile and you have a good time. Like, you know, is it like some critically acclaimed masterpiece? No,
dude,
it's literally. So I was gonna say, turn your brain off, have a good time, look at the pretty colors.
It's only like an hour and 30.
Yeah, listen to the pretty music. Like literally, look at the pretty characters. Like, you know, that's literally what kind of fucking movie it is. But
idol groups doing cute idol group things.
Yeah, and like the demon boy band, oh my god, like they were so fucking funny.
I think my favorite part about this movie is just picturing myself as like one of the fans.
Yeah,
they're like, we're getting so many concerts back to back. What is going on, dude?
Yes.
And then they're like fighting, and they're like, this is the greatest concert of all time.
The guy who kept like changing his shirt like based on which idol group was doing what was I think
that's
funny.
A real thing, dude.
And also like the character that cracked me up the most is like their social media manager or whatever, because I work in social media. I was like, bruh, I can relate to this guy.
Yeah, you're basically a social media manager, no?
Like literally, I was like, oh my god, like this guy cracks me up. But no, literally, and honestly, I'm gonna call it right now. We're gonna get a second movie, 100%.
Yeah,
100%. Like we're getting a sequel.
It's either a movie or it's gonna be a TV series.
They should just do another movie.
Yeah, I agree.
They should do another movie. Like, let's not kill it with the TV series. That'd be crazy. No, they should 100% do another movie. Like, I think they will, because this one did so well. Why wouldn't they? You know? Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was so cute. And honestly, the music was so good. Like, literally, even though, by the way, we've already heard like a lot of these songs on TikTok, like, because obviously they were trending, but hearing them in the movie, it just kind of like hit different, you know? I was like, oh my god, like
there were a couple of scenes where I actually went like super geeked out mode, and I was like, they're going hard, you know?
Yeah.
They're like fighting demons and stuff, and they're like singing, and they're just like rocking the fits, and I'm like, yo, that went hard.
Dude, the scenes where they were fighting the demons were hard as fuck. I kind of wish they had more, honestly.
Yeah, because they're like doing a song to it, and it's like, damn, okay, that's cool.
No, literally, it was hard as fuck. Like, their outfits too, like, oh my god, like, it really was just like, I don't know. It was really good. I get it. I get the hype. Like, this isn't one of those where I'm like, oh my god, I don't get the hype. Like, no, I 100% get the hype.
Yeah.
Like, this movie, in my opinion, was made for the hype. Like, they literally nailed it in terms of, like, making it hype. Like, they knew when they were making this movie that this shit was going to do well. Like, they put in certain things in this movie to generate hype. Like, to generate It's funny because the movie literally is about like them doing things to generate hype to be the more like the bigger, you know, K-pop group, right? That movie literally, everything they put in this movie is literally like, it mirrors that. Like, you know, here I am dissecting this movie. Like, it doesn't need to be dissected. You're like, yeah. It doesn't need to be dissected. I don't know why I'm dissecting it. But yeah, like, honestly, 10 out of 10 movie. Like, I liked it. I would watch it again. Like, it was cute. Like,
I know what you're asking. I know what you're saying. War of the Worlds is still better. Don't worry.
War of the Worlds is still better, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. But I will say, this was definitely a good palate cleanser after that. Palate cleanser. That's funny. Like, literally. And you know what? Maybe that's why we were saying this movie was so good. Because literally the last movie we watched was War of the Worlds with Ice Cube. But regardless, I still think we would have liked this movie the same amount. Like, I think it was really good. I was going to say something else about it, but I kind of forgot.
My bad, G.
Oh.
Okay. You good?
Yoshi, are you okay?
Hairball?
You okay? Are you okay, Yoshi?
I think it might be time to vacuum the floor.
Oh gosh, okay.
Choking on her own hairs.
Like a fucking hairball breathing episode. Come here. Come here, Yoshi. Come here. Oh, baby, it's okay. It's okay, Yoshi. It's okay. Sorry, guys. Yoshi's very delicate. I remember what I was going to say, and then Yoshi started breathing weird. Oh, yes. The cosplays. Everybody cosplaying these characters have been amazing. Oh, are you okay? You okay? You good? Let me know if you're not okay. We'll do something. Sorry, guys. My old baby. Oh, baby. But no, I've been seeing everybody cosplay the main character. What's her name? Rumi? Is that the girl with the purple braid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's been cosplaying her, and I will say, like, this is one of the most, like, cosplayable things that has come out of in media probably in, like, 2025. Like, this is, like, the new, like, what was that K-pop group called? The League of Legends ones? KDA.
Oh, KDA, yeah.
This is the new KDA. 100%. Like, everybody was cosplaying Ari from KDA and like all those girls. Evelyn, I think, was the other one. I can't remember. This K-pop group, K-pop Demon Hunters, is the new KDA.
You know what's funny?
You're gonna see that at cons everywhere.
I didn't know what this movie was about or who it was starting. I thought for a second it was KDA. Like, I went into this movie expecting that band to be like the main, you know, protagonist.
That's so funny. Honestly, I feel like if you didn't know any better, like, yeah, it's the same shit basically, just minus the League of Legends part, you know? But it was very, like, I was going to say, I think KDA actually probably set the groundwork for this. Let's be real. Like, because, you know, obviously this probably took a while to animate and to create. Like, I guarantee some people saw how good KDA was doing and they were like, dog, let's make a movie about this. Like,
let's make a movie about
K-pop people.
And they're like demon hunters.
Yeah.
And there's like a boy band that's like a bunch of demons, so they have to fight by singing.
Yeah. Wait, because I don't know anything about League of Legends. What's the goal there? What are they defeating?
It's like a player versus player game where your objective is to destroy like the opponent's base, and you send heroes to fight, and there's like tactics, and there's like,
so it's not like they're fighting demons or anything.
I mean, yeah, they're fighting a bunch of creatures.
Okay, so see, I feel like that's where they got the idea for this. It's probably very KDA.
Think Arcane. Arcane is like a similar, like, you know, it's League of Legends, but it's like,
but it's not.
But like the show is like explaining to you
it's just
what
like in the
it's
universe.
based on.
It's like the MCU, the League of Legends CU.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, I said yeah.
Oh, you're just like stimming?
Yeah, I'm stimming.
But no, literally, shout out to KDA because they walked so deep.
It's contagious, I know.
So K-pop Demon Hunters could run. That's literally exactly why we got... Okay, bye. That's exactly why we got this movie. But it was a good one. I hope we get a second one. I hope we get a second one strictly for the music. Like, in my opinion, like, that was the best part of the movie, is like the bops that came out of it.
What was your favorite song? You don't have to tell me the title, just like what scene. Because I don't remember the name.
Honestly, like, every scene made me feel a certain way. Like, but I really liked the song that they like didn't like. The one that was
Takedown?
Takedown. Oh, Takedown was so good. And the one that the boys did. Their diss song.
Oh, their diss song.
I liked their diss song. Sorry, I'm a hater at heart. Okay. I'm a hater at heart. I liked those songs.
My life, everyone. My favorite, where'd that come from? My favorite song was This Is What It Sounds Like. It's the one they sing towards the very end.
I liked that one.
I was like, oh, this song is a bop.
No, I was going to say that one like very much made me feel really good at the end. But like I said, the hater in me really liked the
Yeah, because, you know, the theme of that song is that she was rejecting who she was like at birth. You know, she was like ignoring it or being like the person who's like, she wasn't really, you know, I don't want to spoil the movie, but I feel like I already am. Long story short, she came to terms with who she is. I'm like, yes, pop off, queen.
Yes, and I feel like that's like kind of relatable to you too, you know?
Okay, sure.
I think it is, but yeah, no, don't get me wrong. This is what it sounds like. Like I was like, oh my god, this is so good. Like I'm feeling like inspired.
Yeah,
like,
it's going on the playlist.
You know, all the songs are going on the playlist. Okay, they're all going on the playlist. But Takedown, and I don't even know the name of the one the boys did. Those ones, I was like, damn. These are some diss tracks. These are K-pop diss tracks, and I like them.
We love a good diss track.
It's funny, like, that they literally were like, oh no, our fans won't like it. Meanwhile, I'm like, yes, more diss tracks, baby. Like, give us more. But, also just a funny little call out from the movie that I thought was, like, the funniest line in the movie, and it literally probably wasn't, was when she was like, why does the bird wear a hat? And he's like, I made it for the cat, but the bird won't stop wearing it. I was like...
Yeah. It's like, okay, checks out.
Okay, like I thought that line was so funny for some reason. Like literally,
there's a couple of scenes in this movie that remind me of Family Guy. Like that one scene.
The humor is actually
that one
really
scene
funny.
with the flower pot and the cat's like just trying to like
that
make
1000% was inspired by the Family Guy scene. Nobody can convince me otherwise.
I was trying so hard not to like not laugh my ass off. It was hard.
Literally,
it was
the
just
cat
like...
and the flower pot scene. I promise you, whoever came up with that, literally, it was inspired from the Family Guy.
Yeah, the people who made this movie were having fun.
Yeah, they were. Like, this movie was just fun. Like, it wasn't too serious. Like, it was just fun. It's just swaying a little. It's fine.
I need to lock it in. What the fudge?
No, it's fine. We're almost done anyway, so. But, yeah, if you guys haven't watched it yet, we were a little late to it because life, but highly recommend. I hope we get a second one. I want more music. I'm going to be bopping that in the car for, like, the next week. Like, catch me listening to that everywhere I go. So... yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunters vinyl?
Dude, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. I was going to say, I want to transition to the next part of our conversation because I kind of want to make like a little bit of an announcement. Brando and I are moving.
So it turns out that this podcast actually popped off. Now we're millionaires.
Yes, we're millionaires now.
We actually need to relocate because our fans keep showing up to our premises unannounced. And it is becoming a threat to our children.
Yes. So we've made so much money now that we're going to upgrade to a bigger space. No, we have made $0.
The last part was true.
Well, not that one. Not the money part.
Not that one. The one before that one.
No. Number one, we have not made a single dime on this podcast.
We've actually lost money.
We've lost money.
And sanity.
We are in the red on financials and mentals. So, yeah, don't worry.
Yeah,
like, the fame has not changed us. But in terms of, like, life, yeah, we are getting a bigger place. Right now, we currently live in a 1-bedroom, and it's just time to move to a 2-bedroom. Like, we're just kind of, like, biting the financial bullet there because it is going to be a pretty good amount more expensive. But we found a place... close by is what I'll say because I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, we can't. They already know where we are, Sophie. Like, ease up.
Well, just in case.
My favorite thing about this new place that we're gonna get is that we're gonna get our own rooms. Like, we're gonna get our own beds, our own apartments, and it's gonna be like a 2-bedroom, right?
He's capping so hard right now.
We're gonna like kind of be still be married in the same place, but live separately.
Be roommates, yeah.
Like, we're gonna be roommates. I'm so excited to have my own place.
Yeah, we're not gonna sleep in the same bed anymore. We're actually gonna stop saying I love you, and instead of being married, we're gonna file for divorce. No. No, that's not what's happening. We are moving into a 2-bedroom. We just need more space. Long story short, I work from home. We need a place for the podcast. I also do content creation on the side for work and for personal. Right now, I'm literally taking Zoom calls in our fucking living room next to, like, our PC where Brando's, like, trying to watch anime and, like, game, like, on his time off when he's not working. Like, we just need another room, basically. That where
it's going to be, like, the office gaming / content creation room.
Yeah.
Yeah. The funniest part about this new place that we're gonna get is we're gonna get 2 restrooms now.
We're getting 2 restrooms so we can shit at the same time.
We can synchronize our poo periods.
Yeah, literally. Because right now, like, literally, we ask each other, like, do you have to poo anytime soon? And
dude, guys.
He'll be like, oh, you can go first.
I am the classic stereotypical long pooper. Like, I take my time, homie. I don't push it out. It comes out when it's ready. But Sophie, like, she's the quickest, like, pooper in the West. Like, this girl, like, quick draws her shit, homie. I'm like, you're done? And every time I go first,
quick poop Sophie in the South.
Every time I go first, she's stressing me out. Like, hurry, I need to go next. And I'm like, talk, I just sat. Like, and it's like every time I'm like, let me enjoy my shit.
Or it's like he's in there pooping for 30 minutes and I just have to pee really quick and then I have to, like, rush him out of there. Anyway, enough about our bowel movements. We're getting 2 bathrooms, so that's not an issue anymore.
I'm so happy for that. You have no idea.
Yeah, so at first I was like, I don't know, like, I don't want to have to clean 2 bathrooms.
Oh, because you clean this one?
I don't clean the bathroom. Miranda does. So.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it'll be nice, though, too, because I do, like, have a lot of beauty products, and having 2 bathrooms, like, somewhere to store and 2 different bathrooms will actually be kind of nice. So
also, one of the things I hate is sometimes you're, like, in a very professional, you know, like, group call meeting, and you're talking about, like, products, you're talking about, like, you know, plans and goals. I'm just throwing in the kitchen. You know, you hear the sizzling, and I'm here like, shh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I need to turn the fan on.
Yeah, long story short, we've made use of this space for as long as we could.
I am excited.
It's been very good to us, but it is time to move. So with that being said, we might have a period of time where we don't upload an episode, just because we're going to be moving. Our move-in date is October 3rd. And our move-out date at this place is October 6th. So it's probably going to be around that time. So just bear with us during that transition. We'll try and get it up and running.
I think we'll be fine because I actually didn't talk to you about this. But maybe we can pre-record some, like, special episodes. Like, let's do our 3x3 movies, anime, you know?
Yeah,
and
that's a good idea.
We don't have... Yeah, we'll have something pre-recorded so we can just, like, have something to upload.
Okay. We can maybe do that. I'm going to need you to plan that, though.
I think we'll be fine.
But yeah, so just a heads up. This background is going away soon. And we're going to have a new background and setup. Well, honestly, probably the first episode back, it's probably not going to look this nice. Like, it's going to take a while to recreate the magic, okay? And that's another thing, like, that people don't realize is us moving is a big ass deal because I have this apartment decorated, like, kind of to a T. And that's the one part that's, like, a little upsetting to me is the fact that I've done such a good job decorating this place, like, and I get really attached to the places I live, like, because of that. And I'm really sad to see this place go. Like, I am. I'm so sad. But the idea of having 2 bedrooms is just, like, so nice that I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll get over it. Like, the fact that I'm upgrading. If I was downgrading, I'd be a little more upset. But yeah, I've decorated this place so
Only
nicely.
upgrades, people.
Yeah. But at the same time, as I've decorated this place really nicely, I look around at it and I'm like, there's too much clutter. There is. Like, we need more space. We do. Like, we have a lot of things. We're materialistic people. Like, we're going to be one of those people that, like, you know, we're like the pharaohs in Egypt. Like, we're going to be buried in tombs with all of our stuff. And then people
what are you putting in your coffin?
Oh, that's a great question. Okay. It's definitely all my Miku figures. Oh my God. Imagine the archaeologist in 1,000 years, like, discovering all my Miku figures. And they're like, oh my God, she has, no, my Nana, like, figures too. They'd be like, oh my God, she has the rare Nana figure.
That's how they find it?
Literally, they're like, oh my God, like, she has an intact, rare, like, Nana.
They're going to reverse engineer your coffin so they can, like, formulate, like, a diagram of your face, how you used to look like.
Be like, oh my God, she has the strawberry Miku, like, Nendroid, like, release from 3,000 years ago.
So
people are going to loot my fucking sarcophagus. Sure.
Here lies Sophie.
Is that what they're called? They're called sarcophaguses, right?
Yeah, coffin, sarcophagus.
Coffin, tombs, my tomb. Yeah.
Your grave.
Yeah, okay. They're gonna loot my tomb. And then what else am I gonna put in there? Definitely my Nana figures, my Miku figures, probably my Chica figures as well. My Nana vinyl. Your Lost Sword is gonna have to go, and your.
Wait, are you putting this all in your coffin?
No, I'm talking about your coffin.
No, I'll talk about my coffin.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Your tomb. It's not a coffin.
Sophie is a control freak, and she will actually decide for me if I don't.
Oh, my PS2 is definitely both of them actually, because I have the slim and the regular are coming.
Your
in.
bong,
My bong,
100%.
That's coming in the. That's going in the tomb.
That's going in there.
That's going in the tomb. Yeah, that actually is. Literally, they're gonna lay me down with it, and like I'm gonna be like positioned like this, like
about to take a hit.
So when they find my body and like put it in a museum, it's gonna be like, this is a mummified girl.
Sophie, your last breath, if we can make it, is gonna be you taking a hit of that bong. You're gonna go like, Brando, I'm old. Bring me the bong. It's time. And I'm gonna light it, right? And you're gonna go, okay. and then as you die, you're gonna go. And I'm gonna be like,
bitch, I hope so. Are you kidding? Like, literally, that's how I get to go.
I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna be like, damn, that was so rad.
Like, damn, that was so cool, bitch. R.I.P. Oh my god. Okay, wait, so what are you putting in your tomb?
Yeah, obviously the Lost Sword. I want to be like, not just the Lost Sword, the Obi-Wan Kenobi sword.
Yeah,
so I'm going to be prepared just in case I come back as a zombie. I'm going to be the zombie ninja, already like ready to samurai, or Jedi. Anyway, definitely my vinyls. I'm going to be like taking those to the grave, baby. That's my collection, okay?
Okay.
All of my hard drives. I don't know why that sounds sus. Apologies.
Should we check them now?
As that came out, I'm like,
I'm like, check this guy's hard drives. Okay, cool.
Hold on, I'll say it differently. My PC, okay, just the computer itself. I love that thing to death.
Okay. I think you should put your
Millennium Puzzle in there. That'd be cool.
Just for the lulz.
That'd be 100% cool. I want to put my backpack, my
Coach bags are
my my con backpack. It has like a bunch of pins. Like if you see it, you understand.
Yeah.
And I take that to every con, and every time I upgrade it.
Your hats.
My hats. Yeah. My law jacket. I'm gonna be buried in that.
Your law jacket.
Yeah.
Damn, it's been so hot. When's the last time you wore that?
Dude, right?
Yeah.
I have so many cool jackets that I just haven't been wearing.
I have a lot of cool jackets too. So yeah.
And then in my entire coffin's got to have accommodated that 86-inch screen. Make it happen. That's my baby.
Yo! Oh my god, I forgot about that. You can't see on the camera, but literally right here, we have in our apartment.
One bedroom apartment. 800 and something square foot.
Yeah, 800 square feet. We have a 86-inch TV because Brando's one thing was when we moved in together. Sophie, you can decorate the place however the fuck you want. I want a huge ass TV. I was like, fine, whatever. Me in my head, I'm thinking like 70, 75. Homie goes for 82. The 82-inch TV broke, and then we said, fuck it, 86.
No, you try to make it up to me and be like, let's buy another 82. Like, no problem. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, oh shit, they only have 86.
Yeah, so we have an 86-inch TV. If you came in our apartment, by the way, like, and you looked at this thing, it's actually ridiculous.
We live in an apartment, so sometimes something here breaks down, and we have to get like maintenance people to come in. And as soon as they step through that door, they're like, "Where the fuck am I?"
Yeah,
there's like anime everywhere. There's a giant screen on the
gotten compliments
bolted to the wall.
How big it is. It's crazy. Anyway,
but the movies hit, homie. Like I have my own home in theater, bro.
I will say, like even watching K-pop Demon Hunters on that. Like, why would we go to the theater? We have an 86-inch screen.
That's why I can't be mad about it.
Yeah.
I can't.
Like, and the quality's great. Like, yeah, no, listen.
To 4K.
I feel like there's a lot of girls out there that are like shitting on their husband's ridiculously large TV. Not me.
Size does matter.
Size does matter. It does.
Also, could have gone bigger. Could have gone bigger. I'm saying it right now.
No, we couldn't have.
90. Make it 90.
Literally is bigger. Okay, so we have like this nook, like in the wall.
That's built to hold
the TV. Like in the nook.
It literally sticking out. Yeah.
Peeking out of the nook.
Guys, I had to buy this industrial fucking extended wall TV mount because it can't go in there. And I'm telling you, dude, like if you would to see what I have like designed here, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it goes hard.
No, it doesn't fit in the Nook. It literally sits outside of the Nook. Like, it's kind of ridiculous.
MTV Cribs. Every time I see an episode, I'm always looking at the TV, right? I'm saying like, okay, what you got? It's the tiniest 60-incher, like bolted on top of a fireplace. I'm like, you're not watching anything on that shit.
Yeah.
Like, where's your TV, dog? Like, spent money.
No, dead ass. But I fuck with the 86-inch. It's gonna be a lot better in our new place though, because our new place does not have a Nook, so it's just gonna sit on the wall. Thank goodness, and it'll be, I don't know, it'll just be better. But yeah, that's basically it. We're moving into a new spot, so just keep an eye out for that. Give us some time to adjust. We will be back as soon as we can. Thank you for
better.
Thank you
bigger,
all
faster.
1 to 2 maybe watchers of this podcast for your patience.
Shout out to my little bro.
Yeah, shout out to your little bro and maybe Gianni or Deanna.
If they have time.
If they sometimes maybe watch this.
That's it.
And that's it.
Speaking of my little bro, I want to talk about a little bit about the game we were playing the other day.
Oh, okay.
We finally played this game called Peak.
You're telling me about it.
It's really popular. It's like a climbing game. Like, think of like chained together, but it's not like a parkour kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like you climb and there's like tools and trinkets and whatnot. And I was having a lot of fun. It was really funny. It was a really fun game.
Wow.
That's it.
That's it. Well, thank you. I think we can end it there then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning into our podcast. We are the We Smell Good podcast. I've been your host, Sophie, and this has been your host, Brando.
And we smell good.
And we smell good. Please follow us on TikTok at We Smell Good Podcast. Please follow us on Instagram, same handle. And then if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so we could hit 1 million followers, and then we could move into as many 2-bedroom apartments as we want to. And also listen to us on Spotify if you think we're ugly. Anything else?
I would do that, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm kind of...
Honestly, that's valid.
No,
That's
I wouldn't be
valid, too.
mad.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.